Do a little update on the glowfish, the angel glowfish babies that I showed everybody a few weeks ago. Well, so far I moved the parents downstairs into their own tank. This tank was way too small for two parent angelfish that were getting pretty big. Even though they're flat, they get pretty big quick. And there seem to be 11 babies that have made it. We got 4 white ones and 6 pink ones. I've left a healthy amount of green algae on this side of the glass. You can see I have the light moved over here, so it keeps it growing. And they've been eating that. Let's see. There's a snail. I grabbed a couple of snails from the upper tank and threw them in here to clean up. There's another one on the back glass over there. You can kind of see it by the bubbles. This tank is just at the bottom of my main fish tank area. So I should get a little background on there. The temperatures look good. It's at 76. And these little babies, you can finally see their fins. See their little eyes. You can't really tell them apart so far. All the pink ones look pretty solid pink. And all the white ones are almost see-through clear. So, wait for them to get a little bigger. You can see there's a couple of them in here right now. They're liking the algae off of the plants. So I set it up with a little bubbler. An awesome LED light that gives good UVA and UVB light. I threw a piece of pothos in here. Try to grow some roots. It really hasn't grown any roots yet. It has some baby ones there. But that'll help filter out the tank naturally. And I'm running a regular waterfall filter. I threw a little sponge on there so it doesn't suck up any of the babies. And I turned down the water flow to the lowest. It's a 10 to 20 gallon, and this is a 10 gallon. Look at this, they do that every once in a while. There's a little snail on the breaking the surface tension of the water, eating stuff off of the top. That's always so awesome when they do that. Yeah, so this is what the babies look like right now. I'll keep taking some videos from time to time. Pretty cool, I guess, little story. And when you guys see the moms downstairs, I'll do a different live maybe later on tonight. This is a strawberry pot, and it was my grandmother's. And the last few years, it's been outside, and this year it actually broke into pieces from the ice. So I put this in this tank, the bigger pieces downstairs in the other tank, and the bottom broke off perfectly, so it makes a really nice tunnel. And for the parents, they like to lay their babies. They always lay their babies on top of this. They like something where they can protect it, where they can guard it around in a circle. Now they're in their own tank. They don't even really need to guard it because there's not other fish. But I had to change things because all of my glowfish were all being suppressed to the bottom of the tank, and they were really not doing so well when the parent fish were in here. Once I pulled the babies out, the angel fish, the parents were a lot nicer, and then they had babies again. So I had to pull them out of this one. They got their own tank downstairs. I'll check that out later on. And here are a couple of the babies. You'll see a few of the white ones here. There's 4 white ones. Let me try to clear that up. There's 6 pink ones. And let me see if I'll put on the glow light. How's that look, guys? So I have this light on a timer. And sorry, the pink light in the back with the green, that's the heater. Let's go like this, over top. But this light is on a timer, and this blue light comes on for a few hours at night in order to kind of be like the moon, but to let them glow. I really don't flip around through all the colors, not to drive them crazy. These are fluval lights. These lights are awesome. The one for the top, it even has a few extra gimmicks. I can set it to do like a lightning storm and cloud cover. This one I have it set to do cloud cover, but through like a time sequence. The one up there, I could just press a button and it like randomly does it at any time. You can see there's a couple of babies in the back there. They're hiding in the plants. Why can't I see it out there? Yeah, they're still small, guys. It's actually pretty interesting. They're still small, but they're getting big very quick. Let me see. There we go. Might be better if I just turn on the light. There we go. And it doesn't help that I have the green algae growing on here, but the green algae is a food source for them, so they've just been eating away. Gives me less to worry about. I threw in that's a black walnut, and I threw it in there for some of the tannins and the bacteria, and it looks like that there's a good amount of green algae growing on it. I just fed them some frozen brine shrimp. I saw this one just had a nice little piece in his mouth. Yeah, I hope I'm not moving the camera too fast for you guys. I'm trying to get some clear images so that the green algae doesn't get in the way. All right, everybody, thanks for checking out the update. I'll try to do this a little bit more often so we can see them get big, and I'll document I guess their lifespan, or at least their young adult lifespan. I mean, anytime I get a little time. It's funny, these guys are over here together. Hard to see them with the focus. There we go. Just might be better if I stay further away. All right, and then let's look at this one for a moment before I get off. This is my 30-gallon, and it's all glowfish. Couple different ones. Lots of tetras. I like the ones with the long fins the most. This one really cleaned up nicely. You really just have to do your water changes once a week. I threw a piece of pothos in here also, and I put the plastic here so the water doesn't splash from the filter and get the wool. Nice little 7-day feeder, feeds twice a day. You really don't have to do too much work, guys. It's not really as hard as some people think. And the plants take a while, but once they take off, you just have to kind of trim them out of there. So if you're looking for extra work, you put in plants, but they do a lot of the filtration, so. All right, these are the babies. We're gonna say goodbye. I just showed the babies at the beginning. You could see them from far away. Sometimes you could see them clearer because of the focus on the camera. They're just eating away. See you later, everybody from Ants Plants.